So, occupying the area of the square furthest away from the enforcer station, it's a ragged sprawl of stalls, peddlers, open-air cook shops, and scavenger piles, and what now passes for open commerce. Any time during the day cycle, 50 to 100 Hab citizens, as well as reclamators, dregs, and a handful of cocky gang blades will congregate here to do business. The goods on offer are such things as salvaged and ill-repaired household items, patched clothing, food rations supplemented with barely edible cooked vermin. You can purchase little of your wealth here, but information can be gathered from the people. Yeah.
Cool.
So would it be wise to go to, like, grab some food and chat to the person serving said food? Like, as a friendly approach rather than just being random guy, let's go, how do we get here?
It's practically a home-cooked meal for Red.
That's right.
Is there a stall that sells any medical-related items?
No.
Okay.
That sort of thing is more special, and in fact, in an area like this, medical items are actually, they would be sold at a premium.
This is like a flea market / food truck right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it's pretty big. There's about 100 stalls, but no medical supplies to be found.
Cool. I think Billy's idea is a good one. So if we go up and, like, I don't know, how much is street meat?
Don't do food. Let's grab a beer somewhere and talk over with, the server, the bartender, whatever the fuck it is. Say, we're near the area looking for accommodation, something like that, right?
That's a good idea.
All right, let's do that.
So can we find do we see like a tavern or something from the market? Some kind of dive bar?
There's actually something in Korea called a potangmata, which is, it's kind of like a tent with, what the fuck are those things called? The heaters, the outside heater sort of things. Anyway, a couple tables around.
Perfect.
Serving.
Be right back.
Passes for beer, like,
yeah. Guy that fucked everything up.
Yeah, he did. He needs to stop fucking shit up, too. Yeah, but he could leave the video on and just turn the audio or something, because it fucks up everything when he does that.
Oh no, it really does.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Billy, man.
Am I massive again?
No. We're just all in the wrong place.
Alright, let's just keep going. He'll be back soon enough.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah. A server comes along, asks you for your order.
Wait, so this is like an outside beer?
Yeah,
It's outside.
Like
it's like a very thin tent sort of thing. There's about 10 tables inside. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'd like to order a beer.
Yeah.
On the server.
What passes for beer? All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Has anyone got any inquiry skills?
I do. I have inquiry. And
All right.
coin for 5 beers.
So the way it works is we're not gonna. It's not like, you roll for inquiry and I give you some information.
Right.
What happens is you ask a question. Judging by your question and how you phrase it, I could give you bonuses, or if you're particularly brash, I could give you penalties to your inquiry test.
Okay.
Right? So you would actually have to roleplay the question that you'd be asking.
Are we being served by a human being?
Yes.
What
Does,
are
like, buying drinks from them give us any bonuses to this? Like, we're actively... It's not like a random person in the street.
Maybe. It couldn't hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What does the server look like? Is it a man or a woman, or...?
Female, she looks about 40, or... In truth, she is 40, but she looks about 80, right? She looks fucking old, man, right?
Billy seducer.
She looks like
young
she's
meat
worked
here,
in this
Phil,
tent for a long time, and she's kind of got a bowed stance and, bent back.
Alright,
And,
so maybe...
Can she even carry 5 beers?
She can. That's why she's got such a stoop stance. But,
So how about we just order the beers first, and then when she comes back, say something like, you know, we're looking to stay around here for a few days. Do you know where there's an inn?
So she walks up to you and she's like, "What can I get for you, dearies?"
Does she really talk like that?
What's the 5 of your most popular beers? Please.
Coming right up, no problem. And she
I hate the future.
walks away. Comes back with your 5 beers, and sort of sets them on the table. Will there be anything else for you?
Is there an inn around here where we could get beds for the night?
And then, aye, there's the Cuscarla Hostel just down a ways. And she kind of points ways. So she's giving you directions to where you need to go. But be careful along there. It's kind of falling apart a wee bit, but it's your best bet for a nice wee roof over your head, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Do we even drink the beers?
Aye. Thank you.
Nay bother! And she kind of shuffles away onto the next table.
Cool.
She seems actually unnaturally cheery for like...
She's hoping for better tips, I bet.
Yeah. Like, for the atmosphere of the Cuscarla division, she's really out of place, and you're quite taken aback by, like, you know... You're quite taken back by her positivity.
So she seems really friendly. Maybe she's prone to reveal more.
Or I could go the exact opposite way. Like, I mean, if you're setting up, like, suckering in the newcomers that don't know what the fuck they're doing and send them to a destination to get mugged, that sounds like a pretty good way to do it.
I don't imagine we're the easiest mugging targets.
Yeah, we are visibly
Hold
armed.
on. They don't know that they're not the easiest the easiest.
Well, I
easily...
have a chain sword strapped to me somewhere. I mean, I don't think
I've
I can
got,
hide
like,
it all that well.
3 guns.
I have like a shotgun and a hand cannon. I can't imagine I can hide them very well.
Everyone
I have a float skull next to me.
Alright, everybody give me an awareness check with a minus 20 penalty.
For being drunk.
No, not for being drunk, just because there's a hell of a lot of people and a hell of a lot going on around you.
Okay.
If I don't have awareness trained, is this just a don't bother rolling?
Well, that would be minus 40 if you don't have it trained.
Jesus Christ.
Awareness is perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
aiming
see
for a
nothing.
minus 10 though, so I can't bother.
I see nothing.
Okay. So yeah, there's there's nothing out of the ordinary going on here, and it's
He says with a grin.
Evil smile spreading across his face.
How's the beer? Is it any good?
I call her that shit.
Kidding
Wherever she is.
it's not as good as my Heineken is, right? Put it that way. It's
all right.
It's
Well,
pretty
I'm kind of
shit then.
all right. I'm kind of the mindset this is a good experience for us either way. Like, I don't trust this woman at all. Now that Solitaire's pointed out that she's too happy, I never trust happy servers, anyways. So we should I think we should go for it. Wander down this way, and if we get mugged, maybe we can smack something with this fucking club I'm carrying around. And that sounds exciting to me. So
That sounds like a plan that I can get behind.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We take her at face value, Solitaire. Billy flirts a little bit, and then we head out.
To the guys coming from the feral worlds who actually just want to hit everything.
Pretty much sums it up.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, just because coming from my perspective, everything that you want to hit once you hit back more. So that's
Okay.
great. Safe.
So as you leave the tent, can everyone now give me an awareness test with a plus 10? So for you, Billy, that would just be minus 10 on your awareness.
Oh God, no.
Oh, damn.
Gundram
Right.
does well though,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Baron noticed
succeeded as well. Yeah. I
And-
forgot the.
and Perrin.
Okay, so as you're walking out this little tent, you look over to the left, and there's this little old coot, and he's kind of being accosted by some younger guys. They look about between 20 and 30 years old, 5 of them, and they look messy, right?
Messy?
Is that sloppy?
Yeah, they look
like
messy.
Drunk, or like their attire, or like what is that? Messy.
They look like
All of the above.
They look pretty dangerous.
Okay.
Right? They don't look like friendly folks.
Okay.
And they're kind of accosting this guy and kind of roughing this. The old guy's a shopkeeper, seems to be in control of whatever stall he is. And what is apparent is they're asking him for money.
You see, this is a food store, right?
This stall is like tools.
Tools.
Yeah, we'll say it's tools.
I care more about food than tools, so...
I'm all about tools.
This isn't a bad way to potentially pick up some positive influence that we need. We need someone to give us actually what the hell is going on in this area, right? Yeah, we have no good information. And, you know, perhaps we piss off some local, like, underworld gang here, but that may not be too bad. Because, I mean, we kind of... Okay, should we intervene a little bit here?
If I try and take a silent shot at him, Solitaire, because I have a silence on my pistol.
I think we don't want to go straight to shooting him, Billy, but maybe.
Silent pistol is not the same as no sound.
I don't know how far away we are.
It's really busy here. Like, you can see this, and there's a lot of people between you, and there's kind of a crowd forming. Shooting into the crowd would not be recommended.
Damn it.
Do any one of you guys have Intimidate?
I do.
So we send in the...
Why don't we go as a group to move towards that stall, and then we fucking stick our nose in with, like, what's going on here, some variation on that, and go from that, yeah?
I'm not sure that's wise.
Can I hide in the crowd while someone goes speak to them?
Double's comment, yeah, piss off the gangbanger seems like a good plan.
Yeah.
quick technical question about clues from the crowds. Can I only re-roll my own rolls, or if someone from the party asks it, can I re-roll that as well?
Can't remember the text of...
Yeah, what does that do? I have that too.
Oh wow, both of you. Nice.
Sir, what's it do?
Basically, it is often difficult to extract information from groups, such as hive gangs or blah blah blah. Once per day, he can re-roll a test made to gather information from a group of people. But it doesn't specify who has to make the first...
It's you, it's a person.
It's a person. Okay.
It doesn't matter who makes the first one. If you want to re-roll it, you can re-roll it.
Okay, but it would be my bonuses that work, or...
No, I think he's saying that you can have someone else re-roll it, but that person has to roll it both times.
No. What I'm saying is, if someone else takes the test and fails it, you can re-roll on their behalf.
Oh, okay, sure. That's useful. So we can like go in there, fail, and then go like, did I fucking stutter, and maybe get a better answer.
Right, well, I mean, we got to make some decisions here, basically. Are we going to, if we intervene, I mean, the worst case scenario is we end up having to deal with that in, like, a physical sense, right? So do we want to risk that? I mean, I don't care much about this shopkeeper in the sense of I don't give a fuck if he gets robbed or not, but I do want to know what the hell's going on here. We don't have any good sources of information whatsoever, right?
Can we watch it continue to unfold before, like, doing anything?
Are those the enforcers?
Say again, Gal?
I just screamed, are those the enforcers coming?
Ah. Do you have deception?
Are those the enforcers? Okay. Yeah, give me a deceive check.
Nice, Gab.
You don't have it, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I have to see. So when he fails this, can I go, he said, are those the enforcers?
Let's see it.
What do I roll for deception?
Deception is fellowship.
But if you've not got it trained, it's your
yeah, you have to roll 13 or under, right? Good luck, Galg. This is like you hitting a shot in XCOM.
Hey, not too bad.
Alright, so... They don't believe you. They don't suddenly go screwing off. However, your call has drawn the attention of the gangbangers.
Okay.
So we've now drawn their aggro.
And one of them kind of looks peculiarly at you. Like, he just kind of... He eyes you up and turns back and he's just like, yep.
Let's go take an active role in this shift. I mean, yeah, right? Like...
Ills is getting antsy.
I am getting antsy. I want to fucking hit something. Let's go over there. We can,
he
no,
goes
let's,
too
let's...
long without combat. He just like
That's
starts
true.
to itch everywhere.
That's right. It feels like, you know...
That is part of my character's bio.
Let's not maybe go straight to weapons, but let's go interfere, right? Oh, are we all hesitant about this for some reason? Like...
I'm...
No.
Yeah?
No,
Yeah, you don't...
Oh my god.
You don't...
Well, I decided to ignore.
Is there like a courage
You never
score?
know you never know how much influence a gang has. Can I do like a roll to see if I know this gang?
You don't know anything about this area, right?
No, I mean I'm not from this part.
Gangs
Okay.
are so, like...
It's too local.
Yeah.
It's too local. All right.
Filthy, you can just walk out without us.
Okay, well, if I'm not getting the backing of the party, I'm still fucking doing it because I'm tired of this. Alright, good. Let's walk up.
Sorry.
Let's walk up, push a finger into one of them and say, what's going on here?
God, for all we know, the shopkeep is like a child molester.
Well, then we'll find that out, won't we? When we ask him so politely.
Okay, so one of them, who appears to be the tallest and therefore the one in charge...
That's how it is in real
turns
life here,
towards-
too.
Are they orcs?
Are they orcs? No, Zero. No.
It's
So
just
she
like,
says,
orc,
"Oi, what the fuck is your problem?"
Alright, let's try this. So how is this guy? Like, he's pretty buff. You said he's pretty dangerous looking. You said, like, right? He's called
a
him
bit
messy.
Stocky. You know, he's built like a house, but the other guys are kind of just average builds, like nothing particularly remarkable. They look a bit like a little bit.
I want to try an intimidate roll. Let's do an intimidate roll here. He says, "What the fuck's going on?" I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna give him a fucking shove and say something along the lines of, you know, whatever the fuck I want's going on. Now you tell me what the hell this is right now.
All right, this is
I
strength
stand
check.
behind
love it.
Filthy trying to look intimidating.
I'm trying to roleplay here, Billy. This is new to me. So what do I have to roll on?
Just, like, put my hand
against your
tentatively
strength.
on a shotgun.
It's strength?
Pretty
Okay.
ready.
Yeah.
And do I have any bonuses or negatives to this solitaire in terms of?
I mean, he's got like a posse, sort of.
No, just-
I have a
behind him.
fucking posse with me too, right? Out of the four of you guys. So
One, they didn't bother walking over with us.
I did.
okay. So it's under that, right?
Under 41.
Okay.
Oh.
Can we re-roll intimidate somewhere? Doesn't that I have some? Hold on a minute. Isn't there some ability I have to re-roll that somewhere?
You
Let's
have
go find
fate
it.
points that you can use to reroll.
No.
things.
It's a different one. I'm gonna find some bonuses here real quick. Hold on. I think it's under. I think it's my roll. Hold on. 34. Shit, where is it?
Oh yeah, or from your background or something.
Yeah, hold on. I think I do have an ability to re-roll that.
Okay, just
Maybe-
just for
yeah,
the
I can
record,
re-roll.
all these guys.
He can
You can
re-roll
identify
any intimidation and interrogation test.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll this intimidation test.
Can we hear what Sully wanted to say before?
It wasn't that important. Just that these guys, like they are actually brandishing their weapons. They've got sort of improvised clubs, axes, pipes, shivs, and rusted blades.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
As Filthy is trying to, as Ills is trying to intimidate them, I rev up my chainsword.
See? So we should get a bonus to this roll. Alright, roll again. It's exactly the same fucking roll, so it's totally useless. Alright, so they're not particularly impressed by the small 16-year-old, the ruddy-faced 16-year-old in their face, which is surprising.
Okay,
Alright.
so the lead goon. What?
He drops his roll manual and he's screwed. Quick, kick him in the nuts.
That's an acrobatics
the goon
test.
is actually carrying a warhammer.
Shit.
All right.
need
Oh my
to
god,
roll
we can get a
for
warhammer.
How close
Sully,
are we
Sully.
to them?
Sorry.
You're within like 3 meters of them.
Probably the crowds are thinning by now too, with that unsuccessful intimidation and some back and forth, right?
No, I think that would actually...
They're unimpressed with Filthy's intimidation techniques, but they are attracted to the noise.
The crowds, or
so there's kind of the crowd's sort of getting amped up. They see that a fight's coming, so they're like,
okay. Good, let's give them a fight then.